I've just been thinking, and I've suffered an adversity in life, a major difficulty, medical situation, and it's affected my back and my legs. So I have difficulty moving. I've also entirely lost my memory, which is an amazing experience. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, but it is an amazing experience. Very strange. Do not remember anything. For example, I don't even remember what my children look like. But I am glad to remember that I have children. I could have lost that memory as well, but I haven't, thankfully. So, another issue is that I've lost my sense of taste. So, one of the main things to elevate my mood has been taken away from me. And to not taste food is incredibly awful. And it's not something I've ever considered before, but it is an amazing experience. So I'm just communicating that life can obviously be quite awful, and it is very awful for many people for many different reasons. But I am thinking that I don't want to be miserable and feeling sorry for myself and just being down all the time. I don't want to be feeling that way. I want to try and feel better. I want to try and see a way past this problem. So I suppose I'm advising people out there. I suppose it's easy to say always look on the bright side, but that's largely, I suppose, where I'm coming from. Try and see that way forward, despite the difficulties you might have. That's what I'm trying to do. I have no idea if it will work, but I'm hoping so much that it does work, because I don't want to live miserably. Life is potentially quite long. I might have 40 years or so ahead of me feeling miserable, and that's awful to contemplate. So I want it to be better. I want to see a way forward. And I suppose my advice to you, speaking as someone who's just beginning his own journey, is to try and see that way forward. Try and see that path. Because I suppose there has to be a path. I know, for example, that many people out there are suffering far more than me, far bigger problems to deal with, and they still move forward somehow. So they found that way forward. So my advice is to you is to try and see that way forward. It can be awful, and it just is the way it is. But you have a choice in a way on how you want to live, how you want to survive it. And it's in your interest to try and see the upside of the situation. I keep thinking that yes, I can't taste food, and yes, I'm partially disabled. But I'm thinking I could have lost a leg. I could have lost an arm. I could have cancer. There are innumerable ways that I could be suffering much worse. I'm trying to see that side of it because I want to feel better. I don't want to be miserable. So my advice is to you is to try and do the same. Try and see that way forward because it's in your interest to do so. because life is potentially long. So you have to decide how you want to live it. I think I've decided how I want to live it. I'm just not sure if I can make that choice work, but I really want it to.